Hello friends, day 2. We're going to make this video a lot shorter. Hopefully you are a little bit familiar with the language, and I won't make this 30 minutes. Don't forget your leader devotion on the very first day. Let's start with our opening activities right here. We're going to go with the I Spy cards. So it is, dun dun dun, in your packet. It says item 16 right there. Leader, you're going to just take these cards and use your craft tape that's in your bag, and you're going to just put these up all over your room, and then you're going to teach the kids how to play I Spy. I spy something that has green on it and rocks on it. I spy something that has this, that you might wear on the beach on your feet and is the color brown. So you were going to play I Spy. So here's the I Spy game. Item number 16. The next one is your toss and move. I really wanted to get the video because of this, because it seems a little fun and a little weird if you don't know. Okay, so the toss and move board looks like this. That is your, I think, activity number 2. So what you're going to do is turn on music onto your phone, and you have access to the Illumination Station music. So turn it on your phone. When you hit pause, give one of your friends the beanbag. You're going to leave this on the floor somewhere, okay? And then you're going to have a friend toss the beanbag, and whatever it lands on, that's what they got to do. So if it lands on twist the light bulb, okay? Twist the light bulb, what is that? Let's see.
The light bulb is reach up and twist hands and body.
Okay, so then you're going to walk around. So when the music hits play again, you're going around going, and you're acting like you're doing a light bulb. Whatever the motion is, you do that while the song plays again. So if it is reaching up and hanging a lantern, if it is the campfire, you're going to act like you're stomping out the campfire, and that's what they got to do. So when they're doing Illumination Station, join the celebration. When the music's going, they're doing those actions that are listed in your book. And so when the music stops, you grab another friend, and then they have to throw the beanbag, and whatever it lands on, that's the motion that you do next time. Super fun. So toss and move. Okay, next one. Dun, dun, dun. Is your word card. You're already familiar with it. That is, let me find it really quick.
Hold on. Oh.
See, there's a lot of things. We really encourage you to get familiar with your bags and your buckets and stuff, because it's a lot of pieces. So next up is the word card. You already know it from day 1. You review it. So your opening activities this day is I Spy, toss and move. Then we're going to launch into our Bible story. Right before Bible story is your word card. Then you're going to use your poster for that day. And remember, the words for the posters are the Bible story are on the back, which is amazing. You can read it from there. Isn't that great? Okay, so for days 2, 3, and 4, you have a Bible story video as well. I think it's great to show the video, because you have kids that are very visual learners. And so I recommend doing the word card, showing the video, telling the Bible story with the words, and then reviewing. So days 2, 3, and 4, you're going to have a video to go along with your Bible story. They're from the Gospel Project, and so you guys are already used to it. So after the Bible story, you'll review again with your word card. And then, dun, 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 Spotlight is next. So then you're going to go to your Spotlight. Remember, this was this poster. You already have it hung up in your office. So your Spotlight question for the day. Then last is your Bible verse. And then we have 2 different activities for your Bible verse. You're going to do the motions. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. So, and then they have these other little things. It is labeled in your bag as item number 22, verse words. And they have numbers on the side of them. Right there, like hand numbers, like 1, 2, 3. You can put them in a mismatch order and have your friends put them in the right order. Hopefully, if you have kindergartners, they can do it because they know the words. Jesus said, and then put in there. But if they don't know, then you can do it with their hands, okay? So then there's the verse, right? So it's kind of going very similar order. We're doing the same things every day. We're doing some opening activities. We're doing the word card. We're doing the Bible story. We're doing the spotlight question. We're doing the Bible verse. Then we have read a book. You have this book that is in your pack as well. You're going to read this book to them. And then as a closing activity, we pulled the Gospel Project coloring sheets for you, and we're going to put those in your bin. So you'll have these coloring sheets in there, and there's some conversation starter questions right there. And that's it for day 2. Hope that was helpful. Let us know if you have any questions about day 2.
Real quick, the conversation questions right here are laminated and also in your pack. So you can
Item
pull
number
those out.
19.
Yep, and read off of those and let the kids even handle them if you want to.
I like it too because you have, like, especially if one of those classes that you have already readers. They're completed kindergarten.
Yeah.
You could even say, like, can I have a volunteer read one of our questions today?
That's a great idea.
And you have really wiggles, like, hey, can I have a volunteer come hold it for me as I read it? You know, those are some helpful little tricks too to do with them. But they are, at the end of each day, you could even do these.
Yep.
At the beginning of each day, at the end of each day, these are a good time fillers. So keep that in mind. I got to keep it short. So thanks, friends. That's day 2.